Jon Stewart's legacy in your eyes is what?
Ooh, I believe that Jon Stewart is not single-handed, because Bill Maher was cooking before Daily Show, but Jon Stewart is a linchpin for probably one of the single most important 2 decades of journalism that have happened in modern history. Most of the shows and ideologies and approaches that they have to political satire as a tool for punching up and holding truth to power, Jon Stewart wrote a lot of that playbook and created it on the fly. So there are very few shows that exist that do not have his fingerprint on it. Um, to some degree, from the Colberts and the Sam B's to the, everything that Klepper has done, outside of the Daily Show. You look at the Rundown with Robin Thede, you look at Michelle Wolf with The Break, and Wyatt Cenac had a show, and
Mm-hmm.
Kamau Bell with Totally Biased, Kamau Bell again, with United Shades of America. So all of these shows, I think, because of the success of the Daily Show, there was a comfort from execs to greenlight those other programs. I think he's in the Daily Show chair for as long as he wants to be. Jon Stewart's earned it. He's earned the right to only play on Mondays if he wants. He did the work. He did the grind. Sacrificed a lot of his time. Sacrificed a lot of time with family, which is
Mm-hmm.
something I struggle with. So yeah, I think Jon Stewart's legacy is one of truth and inspiring other people to do the same. There are a lot of people, myself included, who would run off of a cliff for Jon Stewart if he told me it was worthwhile. Probably would. He could have ran a good cult, but if
Yeah.
Bizarro Jon Stewart would have been a great cult leader, bro. Because we listen and rock with him hard. Let's all drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Yes, John. Let's drink the poison.
All right, I have one very quick follow-up. We
Okay.
see all this bullshit with who's going to be the Dem nominee, and we keep seeing this come back to like two people who are like completely out of left field, which are Stephen A.
Newsom.
Smith and Jon Stewart.
Oh.
Like, he obviously has no interest in running, right?
Does he though?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You would have the intel.
I don't know. Every time I see Jon Stewart, and it's in passing now. I've been out the building for 3 years, and he wasn't even the host yet when I left Daily Show. But every time I see Jon Stewart in passing, he just always looks like somebody. You ever seen somebody who missed their flight and the airline ain't got no more options?
Yeah.
He has that face. It's just, how am I gonna get back to Jersey? I'm not, just stressed. Always seems stressed. And being president is probably one of the most ridiculously stressful jobs I've ever seen. I don't think that Stephen A. Smith is going to run. I think Stephen A. Smith is wisely using
I agree.
his media influence to talk more about politics, because that helps to build what he's trying to build. And I think Stephen A. is no different than Josh Johnson or Ali Sadiq or Tim Dillon or anybody else who understands that if I have audience, I have more power than I could ever have in the White House. So do everything I'm going to do right now to build that. And I think that's what he's doing. I don't think Stephen A. Smith is running for president any more than Andrew Schultz would. Though both would be interesting candidates.
No question. The debates would be fire. That'd be fun.
only if the entire Flagrant crew can be out there with Schultz on the debate. You have Schultz at the podium, then you have Akash
Yeah.
and Alex and everybody else. They just group debates like Family Feud. You
Right.
just call up another person. Bitch.
Family Feud.
Oh, that would make me laugh, bro. That would make
Yeah.
me laugh. I don't know. Jon Stewart, I think Jon Stewart more likely to run than Stephen A, but I think, we'll
Right.
see. But when you look at how passionate John is about this country and changing it, when you look at all the work he put in with the Zadroga Act, he was
Mhm.
doing that when he could have been retired. He didn't have the Apple show yet. He had left Daily Show and was just could have just went off on his farm and been rich farm dude doing selfies like Khalees. But have you seen the Khalees farm footage, bro? Oh, it's amazing. Oh, that's a gorgeous farmer, right? That made me want to get on Farmers Only.
Oh, there
Um,
you go.
that's how good Khalees looked in overalls. But he could have been doing that if he wanted to, but he chose not to, man. He chose to do other
Right.
things. And I think that's beautiful. And so that care and concern might not stop at the Daily Show desk. But first we got to see at the Daily Show what it's going to transition into under the Viacom merger and
Yes.
everything that Paramount and Skydance are doing. But
Yes.
I do think that John is more effective outside of the White House than he would ever be in.
Hmm. Good point.
Yeah, so
And I
we'll see.
suppose we shall end there because I know you said you got to go. So, Roy,
How funny would it be if Colbert ran and it was Trump that got Colbert fired, and then Colbert ran against Trump in his third term and then defeated Trump?
I don't even
And
want to think about that, man.
why not?
The
That's a
third
happy
term
ending.
shit is scary, man. There's people who believe
Yeah.
it. It's scary.
Well, the first thing you do is put police in the streets and then make it illegal to joke about the government. So,
Mm, yeah, I know.
yeah,
Scary
we
times.
should have
Well,
ended
Roy,
happier. My
I
bad.
know. I know. I appreciate you being here, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate you coming
absolutely.
on. I mean, this was fantastic. Nostalgic baseball talk, morphed rather into the demise of the United States. So I really appreciate
Yes.
your time, man. Thank you.
Hey, well, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help.